Hello and welcome to PasSpareTime. How is everyone tonight? Good to see you on this Friday night. I have 13-year-old grandson here with me in the bottom left. We just got back from his baseball practice, late night baseball practice, and he has another one at 9 a.m. and another one at 2:45 tomorrow. So we thought, he could do some MCing tonight. You got your computer over there where you can see the chat and everything, Hud? Say hello to everybody.
Hello, Silverman92. Hello, Be Right, Lamb of God, Queen. Hello, Tom Thumb. And hello, Dagger Cards.
Welcome all. We streamed last night. We streamed the last 2 nights. The 2 nights ago we had a lot of great finds. 9 star notes, 3 with low print runs. Last night we only had 3 star notes. We also, though, I think had a birthday note and some bookends, some quads. We found old bills last night. We had a 1988A in mint condition. I think I still got it out here. Maybe I put it away. Maybe I put it away. Hopefully I didn't give it away. That'd be bad. How's everyone doing? What we're going to do is we're going to be searching 500. I've got 2,000, but 500 $1 bills looking for fancy serial numbers, old dates, star notes, and such, and hoping to find some really cool stuff. Been doing this format, trying to do it 2 or 3 times a week. We've been searching for dollar bills, fancy serial numbers for the last 6 months plus on YouTube. We have been searching coins on YouTube for over 4 years. We've got over 1,700 videos out there for you to for your viewing pleasure. I do usually hunt with Hudson down there and Rhett, age 11. He's in the other room sleeping. They're getting ready to sleep. He pooped out on us. Jack Gallman, good to see you, my friend. Good to see everybody. People are popping in. These are Federal Reserve straps. I order them from my bank. They order them directly from the Federal Reserve. They come in these straps. The straps are 100 bills each. A brick is 1,000. I order 2 bricks through this bank every week. There is a brick of 1,000, and I have separated out, and have 500 out here tonight that we're going to search. And the way this works at the end of the stream, Hud, would you rather give away 2 crispy uncirculated $2 bills at the end of the night or a silver certificate?
2 crispy $2 bills.
Alright, that's what we'll do. At the end of the stream tonight, which is like an hour and a half from now, we'll be giving away 2 crispy $2 bills, uncirculated. That one's serial number 598. That one, serial number 599, consecutive serial numbers. We'll be giving those away at the end of the stream. All you have to do is be 18 or over, or 13 or over with parental permission, and be here at the end of the stream and enter exclamation GAL when I prompt you to, and the CloudBot will pick us a winner. And then you guys got to send me an email so I know where to ship it to you. All right, Gaming with CJ, you are back. Thanks for being here. Good to see you. Well, shall we get started? Some of the things I'm looking for are scrolling across the bottom of the screen, but I'm looking right here where the date is. I'm looking for anything earlier than 2000 because those bills will have a value above face value. I kind of cheat by looking at the signature on the bill. Janet Yellen and Steve Mnuchin are the 2 most recent Secretaries of Treasury, and if they're on there, I know they're not old. We're looking where that A is for a star or an X or Y. An X or Y would be more rare. They're deeper runs of bills. The star would indicate that it is a replacement note to make up for damaged or misprinted bills, and those in crispy uncirculated conditioner going for $3 on eBay, or any fancy combination of serial numbers. That's what we're looking for. And while I'm doing this, if I miss something that I would normally keep and you're the first one to point it out, then if I go back and find it and you're the first and you're above 18 or 13 and over with parental permission, it's yours. I ship it to you for free. It's kind of a self-punishment deal, Hud. I'm glad you're here tonight.
Thank you.
Let's see what Pa can find. 3 7s, 09 901. Close to a cool bill, but not. Hopefully we find some more goodies tonight. Boy, 2 nights ago we found a lot of good stuff. Oh, no 4. 1, 2, 3, no 4. 5, 6, 7, 7. 2 6s, 2 7s. Thought it might be a broken ladder, but it is not. There are some things that are fancy or airs that I don't keep, but I'll try to point those out along the way, because just because I keep or don't keep something doesn't mean that's what you have to do. Sometimes I keep a bill that I just find the serial number really cool. Doesn't have any value above face value, but I want to hang on to it, and I will.
Daniel with TJ said trinary.
Trinary? Yeah, trinary is one of the ones that I'm not keeping anymore. I did have a trinary note I went by. As I see those, I'll try to call them out to you all. Trinary is a note where there's only 3 numbers making up the serial number, and they do bring a little bit above face value. If I find one with some cool numbers on it, I will keep it. Alright, what will our first cool find of the night be, Hud? There's a future birthday note, August 27th of the year 2179. The doctor says I'm not going to live that long, so we won't keep that one. How about that trinary note? I like that one, Hud. Boy, that was almost a binary note.
Yeah.
Look at that number, 43131313. So we have alternating 3s, and if that had been a 13131313, that would have been a binary note with only 2 numbers making up the serial number. It also would have been for repeater, mega repeater would have been totally awesome. Now YouTube's telling me this would be a good time to run an ad, but I'm not going to run an ad right now. I'll run one in a while when I'm sorting out bills or something. But that trinary note right there, because how cool the number is on the bill, I'm going to hang on to that one. I like that one, Hud.
UV said my birthday is August 27th, 1981 now.
Well, close, Matt Levitt. I got close. I think we found somebody's dad's birth date a few nights ago. They're supposed to send me an email with proof of date, and I'm going to send it to them for free. Birth date notes are going for $10, $20, even higher on eBay. But if we happen to find yours and you're here watching, I kind of figure that's a little bit of fate happening, and probably you deserve it.
Gaming with CJ said bookend.
I missed a bookend? Alright, Gaming with CJ, what was it? Oh, 631, 631? I just saw it. Why didn't I call that out? It's better than the bookend. It's 631, 631, and I did see it, and I forgot. I just saw that.
And you
It's a
didn't,
3-number bookend.
you didn't keep it?
621. 621. I was getting ready to talk about it, and I started talking about something else, and I forgot. There it is. That's a good find. Who was the first to call it out, Hud?
CJ on my screen said.
Let's look on my screen. Gaming with CJ was the first one in. Gaming with CJ, that's going to be yours, and those are going for like $5 to $10 each. Starts with 621, ends with 621. That's what we call a bookend, a 3-digit bookend. And I did see it, but I didn't call it out. That one is going to Gaming with CJ, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Congratulations, Gaming with CJ. Now, Gaming with CJ. What you have to do is you have to email me, and Hudson is going to put in right now, !email, so that my email pops up on the screen. I put it in a protective case for you. And you need to email me, Gaming with CJ, and claim your fancy dollar bill.
So the middle been for 42 months, about 42 months. Hey Hudson, giddy up at PasSpareTime. Hello,
Good to see you, Southern Metal. Southern Metal, a good personal friend and also a content provider. If you're not subscribed to Southern Metal, you should be. He does what we do, only better. He just started a new job though, and he has been busy and not able to stream that much, but I know he does a lot of short videos as well. And he's another place you can go watch some coin videos. Gaming with CJ, the big winner because Paul missed it. Almost time for bed, I understand. Reddy's already there. Hudson and I just got home from baseball practice. Gaming with CJ just won a bill that I missed, and I'm still in the first roll. That's a bad start by me, Southern Meadow, but it's just good to see you. Appreciate everyone popping in tonight. We have been doing coin hunting videos on YouTube for over 4 years. We've got over 1,700 videos out there. Pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars, dollar coins, and for the last 6 months I've been searching dollar bills looking for fancy serial numbers because it's become a real phenomena as a part of the coin and currency collecting hobby is to find these fancy serial numbers, and we've been streaming these on this vertical live stream. They've been very popular. Brings a lot of people in that normally aren't hunting coins or currency, and our main initiative is to try to make more people aware of this great hobby, trying to keep it alive. So thanks for being with us tonight. Southern Metal, last night I think we had around 20,000 viewers for our 2-hour stream, so we'll see how we do this evening. December 21st of the year 246. My history lesson says I don't know what happened on that date. Let's get some Star Note for sure. Orange Juice, good to see you. Hello, Silverman 92. Yeah, be sure and subscribe to Southern Metal. Got a really good channel. He's I think right at 25,000 subscribers. He's cranking on up there. We're chasing him. We're chasing him from a distance, though. There's a keeper. Now this bill is in lousy shape, but that is a quad note. 4 ones in a row, and any quad note I find that either starts or ends a serial number, I hang on to. And that does 4 ones at the end of the serial number, so that's a keeper.
Did you just show the quad?
I did just show the quad.
Okay, I was reading check.
I did just show the quad. Our first star note, Hud.
Nice.
We got a star note. I need to see my stars out there in the chat for all you regulars. Need to see the stars.
Oh, I can't.
That star at the end of the serial number instead of a letter indicates this bill was printed in a special run to make up for damaged or misprinted notes. And star notes have become wildly collectible, and recently an announcement was made that they're not going to do star notes anymore, so they're probably going to continue to go up in value.
Oh, I'm not a member. I can't put a star note.
Oh no. So what we do when we find a star note is I go over to the star note lookup page. Let me square that up on the screen. This is a website called mycurrencycollection.com. It has a star note lookup feature on it. You go, you enter the denomination, you look at the year and the series number. This one is a 2017A. Then you key in the entire serial number. This one begins with a B, that's the Federal Reserve Bank. That happens to be in New York. B08474 638 star. Now, usually 90% of the time, these star notes are printed in a print run size of 3.2 million. And that's what we're going to expect to see. But sometimes we'll find one with a lower print run, and that can add value and rarity to it. Let's see. And this one, you can see in the upper left, is a print run size of 3.2 million. So you come down here to the heat chart, and we're all the way over here in the less rare frozen permafrost. So this bill is not a more rare star note based on the number that were printed, but it's still a star note. It's still in very, very good shape. Those are going for $3 on eBay right now. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it, and thank you so much for all those stars. I asked for dollars to search, and the bank teller told me I had to order them through the bank manager. Ordered 500, got all spanky new numerical $100 sets, 2024 print. Now, sometimes that can be good, Skippy, when you get those new ones. If you get 100 that are in sequential order of serial numbers, they're selling for $150 on eBay. Also, if it's a fancy serial number, you just got to go through and pick out the one that's got like 5 5s in a row or a broken ladder or something really cool. So brand new notes can at times be a great thing, and at other times can just be 500 that are very easy to search and no value. But, you know, then you return them to a different bank and you try again. Can there be star notes in the batches? Not usually, no. Not if it's a total. Star notes are run as a total separate print run. So if it's a batch of non-star notes, it would be very unlikely in new bills to find a star note, but not impossible, worth looking for. But typically, if you get star notes that are brand new, uncirculated, you will get a whole strap of star notes, and that's really cool. Hello, Dan the Man. Good to see you. I'm just there. Good to see you. 2021. I kind of figured that. Hi, Skippy. They're not printing 2024s yet. All the new ones are still 2021s. But hey, you know what? You got to start. First time we decided to do this, I went to the bank and got 2 boxes of pennies. So proud of myself, Skippy. I brought them home. We opened them up. They were all 2021 D mint mark pennies. Uncirculated, nothing to search. Took the 2 boxes of pennies back to a different bank, got more pennies, and we finally had some to search. So happens to all of us, my friend. We picked up 2 boxes of $50 Wednesday, Hud? I guess that's right, Wednesday. And one of them looks like it could be uncirculated. I'm not 1,000% sure, but it could be uncirculated. Hudson has a big birthday coming up on Monday. How old are you going to be on Monday, Hud?
14.
14 years old. And he's got a birthday party tomorrow night, trying to read the weather to see if it's going to be a lake pool party or lake swimming and tubing party here and coin hunting with his friends, or if they're going to go play football at his house. And we don't know yet. But I could have 9, 13, 14, 15-year-olds here tomorrow searching $50.
There's only 6 of us.
Oh, only 6 of you. So I won't have 9 then. Good thing we got 9 boxes of $50 on the floor over there behind you, huh?
Yep, thanks for all the happy birthdays in chat.
Yeah, Hud's growing up. He's been doing this since day one. He was the inspiration for it. We started hunting pennies on the kitchen table just for the heck of it while I had a broken leg looking for something to do. And he said that he wanted to record some of our hunts for videos. And then he wanted to start live streaming. And I said then, Hud, I think that's going to be a lot of work. I was right.
Bookend. Dan the Man 4 said he missed the bookend.
What was the bookend?
47 is what the Mexican said.
47?
Connor Kindleton said, I just found a near solids 2 all 2s until the last digit is 8.
Awesome, congratulations. Beautiful binary note, worth at least $20. All right, who was the first one in? Who was the first one in? Dan the Man 4. Paul has missed another bookend. Starts with 47, ends with 47. I am afflicted with bookend blindness occasionally. I've been doing much better. More searching, less talking, Paul. Dan the Man, that bill is now yours. What you have to do, Dan the Man, is send me an email. Hudson's going to type in exclamation email and let you know what our email address is. You need to send me an email. Claim your bill, Dan the Man. Confirm for me that you are over the age of 18. And give me your shipping address so I know where to send it. And I will send it out next week, Dan the Man. Congratulations. Just that easy to win Paul's fancy dollars. I got to miss it. You got to find it. That's 2 already, and we're still in the first strap. Dang it. Dang it. Congrats, Dan the Man. You're welcome. Good eyes. Several people spotted it. Dan the Man showed up first on my screen. Another star note. Another star note. Our second of the strap. We do usually average 1 star note per over 1 star note per strap. This is our second in the first strap. Again, that star means this was printed as a replacement note to make up for damaged and misprinted bills. Thank you for those stars. You always mark through the bookends. Well, that's not nice, Connor. I should, then I wouldn't have to give them away. All right, let me go to the Star Note lookup page. The Star Note lookup page. We've got our second. This one is a 2017 series. This website that we have gone to is mycurrencycollection.com. And we're going to the Star Note lookup portion of that. K007877731 star. Again, these are usually come in a print run size of 3.2 million. Let's see what this one was. And this one also was a print run size of 3.2 million, meaning it is less rare. It's not going to add any value to being just a Star Note. This Star Note's not in great shape, but Star Notes are going for $2 to $3 on eBay right now. And if I can double or triple my money, I will keep it. And I keep all of my Star Notes. So you gotta like that. Do appreciate the 100 people that are watching right now. Thank you for joining us on a Friday evening. SLS, good to see you. If you're here for the first time and you're not subscribed, please do consider subscribing. It helps us out tremendously, and it is absolutely free to you. Boy, 43393994. So 4s, 3s, and 9s. That's another trinary note, and I like it. See that one, Hud?
What's it called?
43393994. It's a cool trinary note, only 3 numbers making up the serial number. I kind of like the pattern. It's worth about $1.50 on eBay, maybe just a little more than that because it's in pretty good shape. But I'm going to keep that one because I like it. It's almost a radar. It's almost a radar note.
Paul, can I do the next strap?
I don't know. Should we let Hudson hunt the next strap? We could. We could let Hudson hunt the next strap. If you want to, buddy, absolutely. Hud's not done as many straps as I have. He's still kind of learning this. He knows coins extremely well and is a much faster searcher with better eyes than me. So we'll let him hunt the second strap tonight. Now still, if he misses something, we're still giving it away though.
What do you have left in that strap?
I'd say 20-some bills. $3,388. Carmen Soto just subscribed. Thank you, Carmen, and welcome to the PasSpareTime family. We're glad to have you. We do have over 1,700 videos on YouTube. We've been hunting coins for over 4 years on YouTube. We've been hunting dollar bills for the last 6+ months. And I suppose nickels are still our very favorite thing to search, followed by half dollars and then dollar bills for me. What's your favorite thing to search, Hud?
$half.
Half dollars. More than nickels.
Yeah. Our nickel
Wow.
box haven't been good the past year.
Well, you haven't been searching them like I have. I'm still finding buffalo nickels and war nickels all the time. Now, you had a box one time. How many buffalo nickels did you find out of your best box ever?
13.
13 buffalo nickels out of a bank box of nickels. Crazy. 39995579. Not what we're looking for. Those two were consecutive serial numbers, but that adds no value. Alright, coming up to the end of strap number 1. Hudson saying he wants to do strap number 2. I don't know. You might find something really fancy. Last time you searched dollar bills, Hud, did you not find 6 of a kind on a bill?
Yeah.
Hey, that's an old one, Hud. That is an old one. 1995,
The web note.
signed by Robert Rubin. Nothing fancy about the serial number, but in 1995 as well as 1993 and 1988A, there was a test done where they printed dollar bills or bills out of rolls of paper instead of sheets of paper. And the way you can tell if you got one of those, on the reverse of a dollar bill, this is the bill we just searched, it's got that 55 below the E. That's the printing plate number for the reverse of that bill. If it's on the below the E, that's the normal process off of sheets of paper. If it's above the E, though, that means it was a printed off of rolls of paper and it's a web note. Let's check ours. And unfortunately, the 579 is below the E. So that is not going to be a web note. Normally I keep all 1995s and earlier. However, somebody got hungry and bit the end off of this one. So I won't be keeping it. No, it wasn't even me. No, it was not me. 2449922. Almost a cool bill. Fourth of July, 3072, or April 7th. Alright, first strap is almost done. Almost done. Lansing Food, thanks for subscribing and welcome to the PasSpareTime family. We're glad to have you. We're just finishing up. That is the end of strap number 1. The end of strap number 1. 100 bills have been searched. And now we will search the second strap of 100. We're doing 5 straps tonight. Hudson, let me get these in the right order for you and then I'll turn it over to you. And if we're lucky, maybe they're all in the right order. I don't know. I don't go through them till we start because I want our hunt to be as authentic as possible, and usually they aren't all going in the same direction, but Hud, you might have got lucky. Yours is 100% facing in the right direction. Now, I'm going to raise this up for you a tiny bit so you have a little more room for error on your search. So you don't have to keep it exactly in the right place. But 13, soon to be 14-year-old grandson Hudson is going to search strap number 2. Strap number 2 means I get to sit over at Hudson's desk and I can see him too. Maybe I'll see one first if you miss it. I'm going to change the quality of your string though, so I
You
can
need to get me a new monitor.
see it better. Yeah, your monitor's not the best I've ever seen.
You should just get me a whole new setup.
But I know your eyes are good.
Hello, Big Sal. Hello, P Currency and more.
Big Salad, I still need you to send me an email. Good to see you. I still have a prize for you, Big Salad. And if you're sending me an email, it's not going to the right place because I can't find it. So Big
Type
Salad,
exclamation email, Paul.
Big Salad, would you send me an email because you won a prize recently and I don't know where to ship it. And it is sitting on the island of unclaimed
Hello,
prizes.
Russell Barker. It's so weird seeing somebody else type under my name.
Hello, Pete Currency and more. Good to see you. Russell had said hi to you. Paul is over here in the MC spot.
Is my setup? I think your setup's brighter than mine.
Could be. And Hudson, grandson Hudson, is searching. How come your face isn't on here?
It is.
Huh. Oh, I scrolled down, I guess. Yeah, I scrolled down.
Hello, very pickled woman.
He is looking for goodness, looking for dollar bills.
Star note.
A star note.
Get a star note.
I see it, and it could be a low serial number.
Do I go to random comment picker to show?
Go to random comment picker and then go to the thing and then scroll up on the one on the left. Would we find a star note?
2017 $1 bill.
That star note means it was printed as a replacement note. Thank you for all those stars. And
I deleted the star.
well, you'll have to put it back in then.
What I got?
Usually star notes are in print runs of 3.2 million. We do this to look and see if maybe it's a lower print run. If it is, it will have more value. So we're rooting for a lower print run size when we search this. This is called mycurrencycollection.com. You put the star in?
Yep, $3.2 million on size.
3.2 million. Did you scroll off the screen?
Oh. There.
So that will not add any value to it, but that star notes are going for $3, $2 to $3 on eBay. So if I can,
Are we keeping over inked numbers like that?
I am not, but you can point it out. Tell them about it.
They just over inked it whenever they released it, I guess.
Yeah, there's too much ink on that second 7 there, and that's called an over inked bill. And that does have a little value over face, but I have so many of them I'm not keeping anymore right now. I'm going to fire up the eBay store and start selling some of these, and then I'll probably keep them all. Hello, very pickled lemon. Good to see you. Slow down, birthday kid. They're saying slow down. You're searching faster than Paul. That's not allowed. Hello, Carmen Soto. Mike Myers. Good to see you. Appreciate you spending your late Friday night with us. We got done with baseball and we thought we would pop in and do a little short stream hunting some dollar bills. See if we could find any kind of goodness. Hud's looking, if you keep them
Very
on the
pickled
screen,
woman
Hud,
said
you're a
low
little high.
serial number.
Huh?
Very pickled woman said low serial number. Maybe talking about the star note.
Yeah, I only keep them as low serial numbers if they start with 4 zeros. It's where the value starts in, 4 or more zeros at the start of the serial number adds a lot of value.
9.
Appreciate the 100+ people are watching with us right now. Thanks for spending late Friday night with us. Bo Palmer Coin Hunter, member since forever. Thank you for being here, Bo. Good to see you. Hudson is doing the searching right now, Bo. He reduced me to coming over here into his lap of luxury on the other side of the room. And I'm trying to read his smaller screen and keep up with the comments. You gonna read that?
Will Palmer, 100 member for 44 months.
Appreciate it, Bo. Almost 4 years. That's crazy. Hard to believe. Yeah, HUD, make sure the numbers are not behind the please subscribe.
I know.
13-year-old grandson is searching right now. Kind of hard to keep it all on this little screen, but I do think this format works pretty good.
For dollar bills, it does.
For dollar bills, I don't think it works great for coin hunting.
I got. That's just 3 twos. Never mind. I thought I had 4 twos. It was just 3 twos.
Hudson is searching this 100, strap number 2. See what goodness we can find. Hopefully we'll find some cool notes. Hello, Ricky Visconti. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Any of the people in the chat that are green are members of the channel. We appreciate
Ricky
them.
Visconti, we're not keeping the overinked ones.
Yep. We've seen several over-ink ones now. I've got so many, I've stopped keeping them until I start selling some, and they're not worth that much over face. It's very kind of you, Bo. Very kind of you.
It's called MyCurrencyCollection.com in the making.
In the making, where you can go is a website called MyCurrencyCollection.com. And let me see if I can get it on the screen here. If I do this right, I will.
Here, I'll do it real quick.
I got it. That should bring it up. Exclamation MCC. There it is. There is the link to the Star Note lookup page where you can look up your Star Notes. The very bottom of the screen. FTL says April 17th of 2007. Was there an April 17th, 2007 Bill Hud? Or are you just telling us that what your birthday is? Hello, Logan Cross. Good to see you. 007.
I did miss it.
Alright, put it up on the screen. Read that subscriber.
Kathy Spencer. Thank you for subscribing.
Thank you, Kathy. Welcome.
It's 417020007.
What is it?
417.
That is not a birthday note. That would be 4170 of 2007. So unless it was a different one, it'd have to be 0417 2017 using up, or 2007 using up all the numbers.
It's close to 0%.
It is very close though. It is very close. Hansford Boatman, good to see you. Hello, Nick Marsh.
Albert Langman, thanks for subscribing.
Yeah, Logan, I really want to find a 007 007 bill. I'd love to have that. Thank you, Big Salad. I'll get your victory out to you. So very close. Yeah, it was close. Hello, Just Jeff. Good to see you. If you do see one that we miss and you're the first to see it, and we can find it again, we will give it to you. Also, we will be having at least one giveaway at the end of the stream. We're going to give away 2 crispy, uncirculated, consecutive serial number $2 bills. And all you have to do is be here at the end of the stream, probably a little less than an hour from now. And if you're over the age of 18 and the computer picks your name, you win. And I will send it to you, and you can ask people in the chat. Yes, you can be here for the first time and actually win, and Paul does actually send it out to you. It does happen. Hello, Brown Sugar. Good to see you. Thank you for being here on a Friday night late with us. Grandson Hudson searching this strap of $1 bills, looking for goodness. I think he found a Star Note so far. I think that's it in this strap.
Star Note.
Got another Star Note? Boom! Let's see those stars. 12, 11, 93, 14. Star Note. So when we find a Star Note, that star at the end of the serial number indicates that was printed as a replacement note to make up for damaged or misprinted bills. And usually those are in print runs of 3.2 million. So what Hudson's doing now is he has gone over to the Star Note lookup page. It's also known as mycurrencycollection.com. And we're going to key in the entire serial number, including the first letter and the star at the end. And we're going to see what the print run size was. Usually they're 3.2 million, but if it's a lower number than that, it could be more collectible and have a little more value.
3.2 million.
What is it?
3.2 million.
Of course, 3.2 million. 90% of them you look up are going to have 3.2 million, but you will find some that are lower than that. The good news is Star Notes are going for $2 or $3. That one looks like it's in really good shape, Hud.
It's a little wrinkled up.
A little wrinkled. They're on eBay, so you can double or triple your money. That's always a good day. Always a good day. Thank you for all those stars.
I'm not sure.
Oh, I wish I had the eyesight that I used to at age 13. That would be nice.
Okay, I'll read Logan Cross's message. Good into the Chiefs-Baltimore game last night. Thought they might tie it up, but your Chiefs won.
You know, heck of a game, Logan. By a quarter inch, did they stop from tying the game up? I think the Chiefs got very lucky. I think two good teams played, and I think we'll see more of both of them. I hope for the Baltimore Ravens fans that Lamar Jackson doesn't have to run that much all year. He's going to get hurt, but he was unstoppable.
I finished the strap.
All right.
Can I do another strap?
Gaming with CJ, yes, I did get your email. I did get your email. You should have got a reply from me.
Well, he emailed you like the last 30 minutes.
Oh,
Or they emailed you, my bad.
I don't know. I haven't checked since the start of the stream, Gaming with CJ. Are you wanting to do another strap, or you want me to tag in?
I'll do one more.
All right. Are you sure you can stay awake for another one? You don't
Yeah.
sound very energetic. Don't put my audience to sleep here, Hud.
I might go to bed after I do the strap, but
All right. Hudson's gonna do strap number 3 as well.
are we
No.
still doing 5 straps?
Still doing 5 straps. Are they all facing the same direction? Did you even check?
I'll go with it.
All right. Hudson starting strap 3. This will take us through 300 bill search. We're doing 500 tonight, or 5 straps. We have a giveaway at the end, and also a giveaway anything we miss that one of you sees before we do that's one we would normally keep. We keep almost everything that's worth more than face value. Lansing, if you're asking where we are from Northwest Arkansas, here in the heartland, originally from Northeast Missouri. Been a Chiefs fan for 60 years. So lots of years of suffering and losing.
Dan the Man 4 asks, is it okay if I email you tomorrow?
Absolutely, Dan the Man. Elizabeth Flood in the house.
So thanks for subscribing.
Appreciate all our subscribers. Our CloudBot doesn't capture each and every new subscription, but it captures a lot of them. But to anyone it misses, we're sorry about that. We do appreciate all of our new subscribers. Grandsons Hudson and Rhett have put a goal out there for us to get to 20,000 subscribers by the end of this year. I think that's very optimistic, but we'll have to see what happens, what the YouTube does with the algorithm. And all we can continue to do is try to put out good, fun, family-friendly content, and hopefully introduce some new folks to this this great hobby of coin and currency collecting. Diana Ramsey, it's possible that some collect just birth years. I think some definitely collect just star notes.
I found a really good find.
What do you got?
3 1s, 4 zeros, and then a 3.
Whoa, that was almost a true binary note, Hud. Wow. So 3 1s, 4 zeros, that makes it a quad with the 4 zeros and the 3.
Yeah.
Makes it a trinary note.
3 bills before, or 2 bills before.
2 bills before would have been 111000001 would have been a true binary note. worth around $100.
It's in really good condition.
Four
besides the
notes
couple
or
of
three
holes
notes
in the
before would have been 3 1s and 5 zeros, also a true binary note. That would have been awesome, as is still a very cool note. That one has some value above face value. We will hang on to that one. Nice find, Ed.
It looks pretty cool.
Then the man's feeling a broken ladder. You know, I've been finding some
Turn out.
broken ladders. Very possible. Very possible. That was a cool bill. You got a star note?
Yeah.
All right. It's a B. What year is it?
2017.
2017. Too bad it wasn't a 2013, but glad to have that star note. I think that's our 4th of the night. The star note indicates that it was printed as a special run of replacement bills to make up for damaged and misprinted bills. And when we find one, we go over to mycurrencycollection.com to the star note
3.2
lookup
million.
feature, and we look it up to see what the print run size was. And usually it's 3.2 million, and on this one it was 3.2 million. So that does not make it any more rare. But star notes are going for $2, $3 each on eBay right now, so we're always glad to see those star notes. And they have recently announced that they're no longer going to do star notes to indicate replacement notes. So star notes will be going
Yes,
bye-bye.
Back and I found that bill. So
J-Ram in the house. Wow, somebody's been here since the beginning. Good to see you, J-Ram. Good to see you, Carmen Soto. Yeah.
Ricky called out. Yeah, I missed it. I just found it.
1932 08 01. Oh, that sounds like a birthday note. Go back, Ed.
I found it.
You got
I
it?
went back and got it.
Put it on the screen.
It is on the screen.
All right, we missed a birth date note. This birth date note would be January 8th of 1932 or August 1st of 1932. Either way, that person would be 92 years old and unlikely to be watching our channel right now. But that is one that we keep. And HUD, you need to get a protector out and put that in a protector right above my drinking cup. And write Ricky Visconti's name on one of the little envelopes and put it in there as well. And Ricky will be sending that to you. Ricky was the first one to notice that we missed a birth date note. August 1st, 1932, January 8th, 1932. Birth date notes are going for $10, $20, or even more dollars on eBay. It's become a real phenomenon or phenomena that people want to have their birth date commemorated in a serial number on a dollar bill. So Ricky, good eyes, good spot. That one is yours. Congratulations. We do miss them.
Pa,
Yeah.
do I have time between lessons and my practice tomorrow? Like in between.
No, they were at this exact same time. What do you mean?
Like, are they back to back?
Well, what time are lessons?
9 o'clock?
Right? What time did Coach say practice was?
Did you say 2?
2:45.
I left this PasSpareTime thing over here.
Yeah, Hudson's gonna sleep. What are you doing?
Told me to get an envelope and write Ricky's name on it and put it in there.
One of the little envelopes like I've been doing here. Look how I do them. Yeah, we're going to have to replace HUD. He is asleep. Ricky, he's already got yours in a mailing envelope, so I probably won't miss getting that one out to you. Keep searching, HUD. I'll be tagging back in after this. Hudson is about to crash. Or are you thinking about time for a nap tomorrow? Is that what you're thinking of?
I don't know.
You don't know. Yeah. Defensive practice at 9 a.m.
Hello, thank you for subscribing to Let's Go YT777.
Appreciate you very much. Welcome to the PasSpareTime family. 13-year-old grandson Hudson up past bedtime after baseball practice tonight and a full day of school. Maybe a little tired, is searching strap number 3. I'll search the last 2 straps while he goes to bed. Russell Barker says trinary. Russell, we don't keep all trinaries. Somebody said low serial number, trinary. So what were the
there
numbers?
was one that started with a 0. Like what was singular 0? This one got me for a second, but it's 022031000. Maybe that was one they were talking about.
Zeros, twos, ones, and threes.
Ones. So that's not a trinary.
That's not a trinary.
I think that's what they're talking about. Yep.
I think it was a close one. Close but no cigar. It is a cool one, but not one we would keep. Oh, you're up even later than we are, Very Pickled Lemon. Hudson looking for the $1 million bill. I don't know which one it would be though. It'd be a $1 million bill. Maybe they messed up and it's all zeros. Maybe find a gold certificate in here. That'd be awesome. Quite valuable. I've never even found a silver certificate.
Almost the binary. 59990090.
So 5s, 9s, and 0s. That is a trinary note. And that one's cool enough to hang on to. Only 3 numbers in the serial number. We'll hang on to that one. It's 11 p.m. here. 11:09 to be exact. How many you got left, bud?
Probably about like 15.
15. All right. Find a lucky one. You've done okay on the star note front.
I lied. It's more like 25.
Oh, good. I got time to run to the little boys' room. You got it for a minute.
I don't want to get in trouble for that just yet. Because he didn't see that I either deleted your message or like that your message is there. Oh, thank you James Scott for subscribing. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm a good grandchild. He gives me enough stuff. I don't need to take his money. Just trying to take advantage of me whenever I'm on the verge of falling asleep. Oh, bookend.
Did you wrap them up yet?
Found, I guess, is this a bookend? 86507186.
Yep. 8-6 to start, 8-6 to end. Did you see it?
No, the big salad did.
All right, big salad. So grab another holder. Put it in there, take one of the little yellow manila envelopes, write Big Salad on it, and I will put that with Big Salad's other envelope and ship it to him. Was Big Salad the first one?
Oh, by the way, they were telling me to take dollar bills and hide them in my pockets.
Hide them what?
They were telling me to take money.
Huh?
Like, take dollar bills and just stash them in my pockets while you were gone.
Oh, well, they're his as much as mine, so that wouldn't do him much good. They're his as much as mine.
Can you do this? It's not going in all the way.
That is a crispy bill too, Big Salad.
Who asked what position I play in baseball? Somebody asked me that. Oh, Logan Cross, I play first and third, and then I pitch. Wouldn't you say that's right, Paul?
I would say that's right.
Yeah, it was just Jeff. It wasn't anybody else, definitely.
Boy, we're missing some bookends tonight. That's pretty normal for me.
I think I inherited your missing bookend.
You got bookend blindness too? It's contagious, maybe. It could be contagious. I don't know. It could be contagious. I was a catcher too, Logan.
Missing food said go back for some reason.
You passed the test. There you go.
Oh, is this a birthday note? 1607, 1847.
It would be a historical birthday note. Unless something magical happened on that date, we wouldn't keep it. That would be July 16th of 1847. So, not one I'm aware of anything fabulous happening on that date. So, not one we would keep. We usually only keep the birth date notes for the ones that someone is still alive, or maybe a parent or a grandparent could have been alive. But that one's a little too far in the past. So, not one we keep it.
What if we got like the day the Constitution was signed or something like that?
We would keep that one.
I got block 4 9s in a row.
That's a quad. 4 9s in a row. We keep those. That's a quad. Those are worth a couple bucks on eBay. I usually like the ones that start or in the serial number, but I'll keep any quad because they keep going up in value. 22773993. That would be not one that we keep. Kind of a cool number though. Got 3 pairs. It's got 4 pairs separated. If it had been 22773399, we would have kept it with 4 pairs.
I can do one more strap.
No, your energy level is not good enough. Thank you for searching those though, Hud. I guess
Some water.
the 2 that you have over here are the ones you have searched.
Yeah.
I'll put them over with the stack that I searched. Right there. Okay. Let's see if the old man can bring the energy level in the room back up. Hud fallen asleep. All right, that is 3 straps down. At the end of the 5th strap, we're giving away 2 crispy, uncirculated $2 bills, serial number 598A and 599A. Consecutive serial numbers. If you're not familiar with the current version of the $2 bill, it's got a depiction of the signing of the Declaration of Independence on the reverse. Very cool reverse. Love me some $2 bills. If you've got older $2 bills, they can be quite valuable. Let's see if all of these are going in the same direction as well. And we have a true miracle going on here, and we do. 3rd one in a row that has been all in the same number. All right. Here we go. Now Paul is going to be searching. I am going to, since Hudson's not over there, I'm going to take his camera off the screen. I'm looking here for a date before 2000. I'm looking where that B is for an X or a Y because those are more rare. Or I'm looking for one that ends in a star, which means it was printed as a replacement note. And they've become very collectible. Or I'm looking for a fancy combination of serial numbers, kind of like what's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. So, let's get started. This is our 4th strap. Will take us to 400 bills searched. And we're doing 5 straps tonight. 1842 to 1943. That would be what we call a headstone note. Born in 1842, deceased in 1943. It's possible that could be a meaningful note to somebody, and it is in perfect condition. So it's one I will keep, though it won't have much value. 1928 Red Seal $2 bills. They are big solid, and I have a few of those. I really like them. I walked into one of my banks one day, and they had a crispy, uncirculated 1920s Red Seal $2 bill somebody had brought in, just waiting for me. That's when your relationship with your bank really comes into play. We've got another old note here. This one's a 1995. No one bit the corner off of this one. July 31st, 1555. I don't even know if they're 31 days of July, but it wouldn't matter for 1555. Michelle Hawkins, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the PasSpareTime family. But 1995 is one of the years that they tried printing paper off, or dollars off of rolls of paper instead of sheets of paper. And if this is one of those, it has additional value. And you can tell that by turning it over and looking below the E and 1 and see those three numbers, 160. That's the printing plate number, and 160, the number below the E, means it was printed off of sheets of paper, not rolls of paper. Rolls of paper, the number would be above the E, and we would have a nice keeper. As is, though, just being a 1995, that makes it worth a couple bucks, and it's in pretty good shape, so we will hang on to that. The print date is important, Diana, because older bills, the average lifespan of a dollar bill is 8 years. So if you find one older, they're a survivor and they have additional value just because they're old. And this is a book I use for that. It's the 6th edition Standard Guide to Small Size U.S. Paper Money, 1928 to date, written by a guy named Oakes and a guy named Schwartz. I paid under $10 for this off of eBay. I'd recommend, if you want to do this, you pick up one. Could even be a 7th edition in print now, I don't know. But you can look in here and you can look up your older notes.
Paul, they're saying the last two numbers of the last chapter are consecutive. Do we keep consecutives?
We do not keep consecutives. Consecutives, unless it's a star note or something else fancy about the serial number, we don't keep consecutives. They don't have any real additional value. You want to read the new members?
Pete Currency and more, Very Pickle Lemon, John Jacobs, Mike Schleiss, and Jim Maddox.
This 1995 is an H out of St. Louis and is worth about $3. So that's why we hang on to them and why that date it means something. J-Ram, thank you for donating 5 PasSpareTime memberships. We appreciate that greatly. Our members show up as green in the channel. Our moderators show up as blue in the chat. And members get some perks. One of the perks is they can bid in our auctions that we have, typically on a Saturday afternoon. We're kind of on a hiatus right now because both grandsons are playing fall baseball, and I am helping coach. So we don't have time on Saturdays to stream because they got games. Reddy's first game's tomorrow. Hudson's first game is Monday, but he's got 2 practices tomorrow. And you also get free shipping on our auctions. And that's pretty nice. We do reinvest all membership money right back into our stream so that we can continue doing what it is we do. I am very zoomed out. I'm sorry about that. Probably makes it very hard for you to see, kind of me cheating. And I did just find a quad. 4 7s, and of the serial numbers you can get, 7s, 8s, and 0s are the most sought after. So a quad with 4 7s is a nice one to hang on to and keep. And I think we got there's a 9 quad right there. I will stack it on top of that one, Hud. It's a good one. I do have my 13-year-old grandson Hudson here with me this evening. I thought you might be going to bed, buddy.
No, I just want to get some water.
Oh, you're kind of about halfway asleep, I think.
I've never gone to bed during a live stream, and I never will go to bed during a live stream.
Star note, star note, star note.
Robert Hart asked, I got a $100 bill with the E blurred out. Is that any additional value?
With the E blurred out, it depends, Robert. If it was post-mint damage, no. If it was done during printing, probably has a little extra value. Feel free to send me an email with a picture of it. I'd be glad to look at it and let you know my opinion. So this is a star note, and we find a star note, and if one of the moderators would type in a, I sure do, John Chum, I sure do. Type in my exclamation email for my email. We're going to go over to the star note lookup page, which is called mycurrencycollection.com. The $1 denomination is already keyed in. This one's a little older. This is a 2009 star note. We're going to key in the entire serial number, starting with the letter. It is a B, 1878, 6684 star. Usually these are printed in runs of 3.2 million. That's what we expect to see when we hit this button, but occasionally it's a lower number. If it is a lower number, they can have more value. This one is a print run of 3.2 million, so as you can see on the heat chart, less rare. So that does not hurt the value of our star note any. They're still going for $2, $3 on eBay, but it doesn't make it a more rare star note that might have more value. All right, on with the search.
Okay, see you, J-Ram. Have a good night.
Night, J-Ram. Thank you for your support. There is a trinary note that I will keep. 888-22-778. 4 8s, 2 7s, 2 2s, only 3 numbers making up the serial number. I don't keep many trinaries, but that is cool with the 3 8s, the 2 2s, the 2 7s, and then another 8. So that is a trinary note that I will hang on to. Gotta like that one.
Have your bills all been in order?
Yes. That first strap wasn't totally in order. It was almost totally in order. But this strap and the 2 you did were in order. And that doesn't happen very often. So you gotta like that. You got ice on your throwing arm?
Yeah.
Good. Because you'll probably have to pitch tomorrow, I'm guessing.
I probably need to go put on a different shirt because the shirt I'm wearing is like my Bobby Junior jersey, like kind of like blocks some of the cold. So I've been having to roll my sleeve up.
December 4th of 2296 or April 12th, but 2296, a little too far in the future to keep being worth anything.
Book note. You missed a book note. A book end. My bad. Book end.
65 bookend. The first one I see is Dan the Man. I don't miss bookends, so I find it very hard to believe that I missed a bookend. That just never happened. So I think you all
Bookends, I feel like are hard to find. You
out
gotta
there
look for them
on
backwards.
Friday night drinking, and I would never miss something like a 65 bookend. It
Wait, so they can be 65,
never
or they can be
happen.
65, they can be a 65, 56, or they can
No.
be a 56, 65.
Just a 65.
Oh.
That is a bookend, and that goes to Dan the Man as well. You're the first one in that said, Paul, you missed one. And I did. So I got to go over here to my Dan the Man envelope and add a second bill.
If Ricky the Scony gets it again,
Ricky the Scotty?
Scony, yeah, sorry. If he gets it again,
We'll have to crack open his envelope that you've already hermetically sealed. Cool, Logan. Awesome, Elizabeth. Alright, I'm not missing any more bookends. I now can see them. I found so many in a row the other night that I pretend to miss one so I could give one away, Hud. And then I missed 2 more.
you're so believable.
No, it truly happened. Truly happened. George Bruns won it.
Really?
Yep.
I thought you were joking.
No, I'm serious because I found like 6 and I kept seeing them. So another one popped up and I pretended to miss it. I even said, I'm going to pretend to miss this. First one in gets it. And it was George. And then I missed 2 that I didn't see. So 2 bills consecutive serial numbers. Yep, 844 and 845. No additional value there though. Do appreciate everyone that is watching along with us tonight. Thank you very much for spending your Friday with us. We do appreciate you. If you're here for the first time and you're not subscribed, please do consider subscribing. It helps us out tremendously and it doesn't cost you a thing. You also may want to consider hitting that bell notification button so that anytime we are streaming, you'll get a notification that tells you, hey, PasSpareTime's back on. They're looking at some of those crazy dollar bills or some coins or whatever. And that will tell you can come over and watch along with us, or you can head for the hills. Either way. See how this one starts with a 62 and ends with a 26. That's not a true bookend, though there are people selling some on eBay like that call them a bookend.
Wow.
You got to be careful what you buy on eBay.
How much till you in the strap?
I'd say 25 left in this one.
Okay. Probably almost bedtime. It's 11:30.
I would say you should go to bed because you got practice at 9, and I got to help with that practice. No, I don't. You have defensive practice at 9. I don't have to help with that one.
You can sleep in the car and go get donuts.
I could do that. Not good for the diet, but I could do that.
Or if you miss if you found the best thing you've ever found, and I might miss
And
it.
you would miss it? I'll come wake you up and tell you. There's a birth date note. March 14th of the year 1908. Now, person's probably not watching because they'd be 116 years old. But that could be a birthday to someone's parent or grandparent, so we do hang on to those. And birthday notes are going for $10 or $20 on eBay, so you gotta like that. There was a heavy 5 in there that I skipped over.
On March 14th, 1908, a massive explosion occurred at a building in Natchez, Mississippi.
Glad I wasn't there.
Oh, there was the Stanley Cup on that day.
Okay. You're looking for some historical significance?
Yeah.
I don't think you've hit on anything that adds value to it yet. Down to our last 10 or so bills here in strap number 4, then we'll move on to strap number 5.
But famous people died on that day. Julius Lesin, Lester Allen, Hilton.
4667-6646. That is a bookend. And that is cool. But mainly just a bookend. 4646, really disappointing, y'all. I know that I didn't miss that bookend, but I didn't. I actually found it. Told you I wasn't going to miss anymore. I will. I will miss another one.
Logan Cross asked, what is it called if you were to get something like 11223344?
4 pairs. That's called 4 pairs. Very collectible. $15-20 value. That one specifically would be a little more special.
He was just asking for that was just like an example.
Yeah, that would be 4 pairs. All right, last bill of strap 4 is searched. 4 straps down. At the end of the 5th strap, we're going to give this away.
How low a serial number is considered low? Pot considers 4 zeros at the start of a serial number a low serial number.
Yep. The more zeros to start the serial number, the better and the more valuable.
Good evening, Michael Erickson.
But at least 4 zeros to start makes it what I consider to be a low serial number. We're on our 5th and final Federal Reserve strap. We got a bunch of finds laid out over here, Hud. 2, 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 finds laid out over here, and at least 3 or 4 that we missed that are going to people. These are all facing the same direction as well. That's amazing. That saves us a little time. So, I love me broken ladders. I found several of those. Broken ladders are when there are 8 different numbers used in the serial number that are numerical order, but not numerical order on the bill, if that makes sense. If they're numerical order on the bill, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that would be called a ladder, and those are quite valuable, and I have never found one. One of these days, I have now searched over 60,000 $1 bills.
Ugh. It's a lot.
That is kind of a lot, isn't it? I'm working on a cure for bookend blindness, Hud. It's called paying attention.
Is it LASIK?
No, I don't think. Although I could use that, maybe my eyesight would get much better.
You would have to get your glasses to watch me play Madden.
I would say there's a fair to middling chance that I miss another bookend before the end of the string. But maybe not. You never know. You won't find a lot of people hunting serial numbers live because there's a lot going on, a lot to look for.
It's tough to do. I thought hunting 7 boxes of $half in the span of 8 hours was a lot.
And it is. It is. But it's just different.
Well, because with the 7 boxes, you're doing more quantity.
Well, and if you miss a silver visually, you might catch it audibly.
Yeah,
you save yourself.
The only thing you're going to miss in $half is if you're going too fast and you miss a 70-40. No, or a magic coin, possibly. Or a really ugly proof coin.
You could miss proof coins.
Or
December 1st of 1294.
I bet some people.
Historical.
I bet some people.
Star note. We got a star note. Star notes are printed as replacement notes for damaged or misprinted bills, and they are highly collectible right now, and they're going to stop making star notes. So get them while the getting's good. When we find a star note, we go over to the star note lookup page. This one is a 2017 A series. This website is mycurrencycollection.com. It is an L0091932 star. These are usually printed in runs of 3.2 million bills, and 90% of them are that. But you do occasionally find one that's a lower number of print run. If it is, it can be more valuable. Let's see. 3.2 million. Again, not rare at all, but it's still a star note, and as a star note, it's still going for $2 to $3 a piece. So we're glad to have that. If I can double or triple my money, I'm happy. All right. There's a quad note. And I said earlier, 7s, 8s, and 0s are the most sought after numbers. If you look, that third 7 is over inked. It's a little bolder than the rest of them. But when you find 4 of the same number in a row to start or end the serial number, we call it a quad. It's a quad anytime there's 4 in a row. And if it starts or ends the serial number, it's a little more valuable. So we do hang on to all of our quads. Another older bill. But this one is a 1999. And I know from looking them up before that 1999s, unless they're crispy uncirculated, are not worth anything much over face value.
Michael Erickson baseball's going good. I got myself probably top 3 in the starting pitching rotation. Wouldn't you say top 3, Paul? Maybe top 4?
Yep. Hello, Rob Winslow. Good to see you.
Starting first baseman for the team right now.
First game is Monday of the fall season. On his birthday. No pressure. I wonder if you'll pitch on your birthday.
I should ask Coach. I think Coach is more of the if you ask me, I'm not going to let you do it kind of guy.
I think he might be. He's a good guy, though.
Yeah, I like him.
I like him, too.
He's gotten a lot less strict.
Another star note. Oh, this is a 2013, and it starts with a B. I don't think it fits in the numbers. But Story just subscribed. Thank you, Story, and welcome to the PasSpareTime family. The star note indicates it was printed as a replacement note, and star notes are going for $2 or $3 on eBay. But in 2013, a phenomena happened. No $2 bills are supposed to have the same serial number. And in 2013, Fort Worth, Texas and Washington, D.C. messed up, and they started printing bills with the exact same serial number. And if you find both of them, the one from Fort Worth and the one from Washington, D.C., and put them together and they're in decent shape, worth over $1,000 going to auction. I have found about 20 of one of them, but I have not found the twin sister yet. Now when we enter this, if it pops up with a message asking if this was printed in Fort Worth or in Washington, D.C., we know we've got one of those with a twin sister. Unfortunately, we did not get that message. This is not one of the ones in 2013 from New York, printed with a twin sister. It's just a normal old star note with a run size of 3.2 million and worth $2 to $3 on eBay. All that build up for nothing.
I mean, it's still a star note.
It is still a star note. Why do we have 2 stacks of star notes now? Why do we have 2 stacks? I don't know. 1443047.
You're getting close to being done.
I am. Motoring right on through.
Freedom Ain't Free. It says I have $100 serial number. The serial number is $100 bill. Serial number is 776866666.
So that would be a trinary note, 6s, 7s, and 8s, and a quad note with the 6s. If it was a dollar bill, it'd be worth about $1.50. On a $100 bill, it's going to be worth maybe $102, $101.50. So selling it on eBay, it's just not worth it with the fees, the insurance, and the shipping. So really doesn't have any additional value to speak of. Freedom Ain't Free. Sorry about that. Hudson, type in !MCC.
I did.
It is a website called mycurrencycollection.com, and the link is coming up right now on the bottom of the screen.
That's where did mine go in, but my collection instead.
Oh, Michael's special. There's the link to that, and you can go look up all your star notes and see what the print run size is, and see if you've got any of those special 2013 Bs that has a twin sister. Those are always fun to find. A lot of people looking for fancy dollar bills now. I'm not finding as many of those as I was. Hey, there's another bookend. Yep, and I saw it. Starts with 03, ends with 03. That's a bookend. I'm going to hang on to it. Apologies to everybody that I found it. I miss a lot of those, but not that one. I go bragging on myself, I'll miss one here soon. We got about 25, 30 bills left to search in tonight's hunt, then we're going to do a giveaway. We do appreciate everyone spending their Friday evening with us. We try to do this format 3 times a week at least. Introducing people to the hobby of bill searching. Looking for fancy serial numbers, older bills, star notes, air notes, you never know what. We've been hunting coins on YouTube for over 4 years. We've been hunting dollar bills for fancy serial numbers for the last 6 months plus. We do a daily short video on coin hunting that came out during this stream, comes out at 10 to 11 o'clock Central Time. I recently opened a box of pennies that had 40 some wheat pennies in it, so a lot of the videos right now are showing some of those best wheat penny finds I had. But it could be pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars. You never know. Just depends what my best finds for that week are. I open boxes of pennies and nickels for sure, and half dollars each and every week. And I usually find something. Always love to find a wheat cent, buffalo nickel, Silver War nickel, older nickels. Hudson's favorite coin, the Liberty V nickel.
Yep.
Haven't found very many of those, but we have found them in the wild. It's amazing. You go get a box of coins from the bank, or even just rolls, $2 a nickels. You crack that open, and we average half a buffalo nickel every box we hunt. One of my favorite coins. Hello, Jim Thompson. Good to see you. Bookend 0303. I found that one. I didn't miss that one. I'm on a roll. I'll probably miss one now. Down to the last few bills of tonight's hunt, and then we'll be doing our giveaway.
Well, Vincent Caparina.
Vincent, welcome. Nice to have a fellow MC in here so I can keep my head down and
All
search.
of these are star notes, Bob? Jeez.
Yep, those are all star notes. Those are all star notes with the 3.2 million run size. Got a big rubber banded, probably 150, 200 of them. Copper Owl's wanting to buy some.
Oh.
Alright, just a couple left.
Logan, I'll make it. After my
Alright.
2 baseball practices, my birthday party with my friends, and 3 of my friends are staying the night at my house.
That is going to end our hunt. What was our find of the night? Let's see, we got bookends.
The almost,
That one was pretty cool that Hudson found.
almost
111-00003. That was almost fantastico. We've got 1, 2, 3,
Jim Thompson, there's not going to be a Saturday stream.
4, 5, 6,
Thank you, my friend.
7, 8 star notes tonight. That was
5
nice.
shot, that's good.
Several quads. Now we're going to do a giveaway. Let's see if the
I
giveaway
said 2
screen
consecutive $2 bills.
is going to work. It looks like it
It
is.
works.
So you need to type in exclamation GAW, exclamation GAW, exclamation GAW. You need to be age 18 or older, 13 or older with parental permission to enter, and I'm giving away 2 consecutive serial number crispy uncirculated $2 bills. That one is bill number 598A. That one is bill 599A. Since I've got them back to back, you cannot see the lovely reverse of the new the current $2 bill, which is a visioning of the signing of the Declaration of Independence.
Scotty said, "Pa, you keep the birthday note I found for you."
You sure? Hudson's got it so wrapped up nicely here, Ricky. He's got it. He went ahead and put it in an envelope. But if you don't want me to ship it to you, I shall hang on to it. Thank you, Ricky. Do appreciate everyone being in tonight. You had 3 minutes to enter the contest when I first started it. You've got 1 minute and 40 seconds left. There's only 25 people entered, so you're going to have a very good chance to win. Viewership was down tonight comparatively to the last few, but that's okay. We didn't give a lot of time.
It's because I was here, Pa.
You think it was that low energy
I scared people
level
away.
that you brought earlier,
They're
Hud?
like, it's a teenager.
I doubt it.
Teenagers can't coin that.
All right, Ricky, I will. I'll put it with my other birth date notes and see if we can't find the birth date, boy or girl. That was a good find. Birthday notes are always good to find. All right, how much time we got left? I don't know. 50 seconds. Let me go over here. I'll put it on the screen. You can watch the countdown. We got 42 seconds left. 29 people entered trying to win my $2 bill. Somebody's going to win it. Might as well be you. Somebody is going to win it. You got to type in exclamation GAW to enter. Exclamation GAW will get you entered. I'm going to take my gloves off because I'm done searching for the night. Conceivable we'll do a hunt tomorrow night. 10 seconds left to enter. Exclamation GAW.
Thank you so much,
We're not doing our regular Saturday streams while the boys are playing baseball. We'll be back in October though. All right, good luck all. Time has expired. The winner of the 2 consecutive serial number crispy uncirculated bills is Dan the Man. Just go ahead and have a night, Dan the Man. You need to send me another email, Dan the Man. Dan the Man 4, unlike Dan the Man 3, 2, and 1. Dan the Man 4, you have won the crispy uncirculated consecutive serial number $2 bills. And even if you're not a collector, that's $4, Dan. And it's yours. It's all yours. All right. Well, I got 1,500 more ones. I got to search sometime.
Ramsey said, can you write down that book title?
That is also in exclamation MCC. Is that it?
My currency collection?
That's not it. It's there is a command for it, but I don't remember it. You can freeze frame it right there. It is the 6th edition
Get your phone out, take a picture.
standard guide to small size U.S. paper money. One of my moderators may know the code to put in to make it pop up. I don't remember it. Small size U.S. paper money, 1928 to date, written by Oakes and Schwartz. I bought it off eBay. Standard guide to small size U.S. paper money. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember what the code is. Hey, thank you all very much for joining us tonight. We appreciate you. Have an awesome weekend. Ours is going to be a weekend of baseball and birthdays. And Hudson, thanks for being here. And we will see all of you again soon when Paul and maybe even Hudson has more spare time. Good night, all. God bless. Have a great weekend.
Night, guys.